This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, and we back with another video. And in this video, I want to speak on the current situation that's going on between Kwame and Tommy. You know, you don't know who that is. That's former NBA player, #1 draft pick Kwame Brown, and Tommy Sotomayor, YouTube social media sensation and influencer Tommy Sotomayor. And I spoke about it a little bit last night on my Comedy Hour. Make sure y'all go check out Comedy Hour episode 42. Just go down to the playlist section and click the Comedy Hour. And what's so interesting is how these dudes were just having great dialogue. They were basically brothers, or it seemed that way. And I noticed there's a thin line with black men between peace and war. And I feel like a lot of times when we deal with one another, we always walk that fine line. This is why we always see when a person feels violated or slighted in any way, it goes completely another direction in which the energy was intended to go. And I wanted to bring this up because you can make light of this situation, but I look at the situation from a different perspective. I see this being another situation where at the drop of a hat, at any slight form of disagreement, brothers is ready to assassinate each other's character. Brothers is actually ready to physically harm one another. And we saw this with the Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson situation that they had going on with Kwame. But with Tommy, I'm noticing he was quick to act like the same Negro that he claimed Steven Jackson and Stephen A. Smith and Matt Barnes and all these other dudes were doing to him. The first sign of disagreement that he had with a dude that he considered his friend, he went to public assassination, character assassination. Something that he said he suffered from for years in the NBA. And it's ironic that he chose to go that route instead of just talking to Tommy like a man, man. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not a video where I'm defending Tommy, because I'm going to get to where he was wrong. But I do feel like in this situation, Kwame fired the first disrespectful shot. Now, I know a lot of people may say, you know, Kwame don't owe Tommy nothing. You know, Tommy's acting as if Kwame may owe him something. I don't feel like Kwame owes him anything. But if you're saying you're a certain type of man then you will make shit right. You see? See, because what happens is a lot of times we put being a good man or being a good brother or being a stand-up man or being a stand-up brother on the next man. We put all of those expectations into another man that we don't even meet. You see? And this is what we saw here with this situation. Kwame was sitting around talking about what dudes was doing to him, but then he turned around and did it to Tommy. And he didn't have no reason to do this then. He just didn't feel like he was supposed to tell Tommy, yo, listen, I appreciate everything you done for me, man. But I'm taking my brand somewhere else, and I don't want to be attached to you because you bad for business. Instead of him telling him that like a man, to me, he did some weak shit. You know, he did the kind of shit that dudes do after they smash a chick and then they don't want to deal with her no more. So they ignore her phone calls. If she come through their neighborhood, he hiding. And, you know, that's what Kwame was doing. And to me, that's weak shit because he was preaching strength. He was preaching manhood, masculinity, integrity, honor, being honorable. And this was some dishonorable stuff that he done. No, he don't owe Tommy nothing. But no, you owe yourself as a man to stand on your word. See, don't get caught up in what another brother got to do. Don't forget who you are, brother. Don't forget who you said you are. And a lot of dudes, when they start getting that attention put on them, when that light get put on them, they start losing their values unknowingly. Because now you focused on the spotlight. You focused on the brand, the business, and, you know, all of these opportunities that's coming your way. And you forgetting about having integrity. You forget about being a man of your word. See, because that's part of being honorable. That's part of having integrity. It doesn't have nothing to do with you owing nobody else. See, because you don't owe another man integrity. You don't owe him. You don't have to basically to show another man you have integrity has nothing to do with him. It has something to do with how you carry yourself. And this is my problem with Kwame. No, Kwame don't owe Tommy that. But he owe it to himself because he said that that's what he stands on. So if that's what you saying you stand on, that's what you have to demonstrate. You see, don't get caught up in the bullshit. Because yeah, I do feel like Kwame owes him an interview. Now that he's the hottest thing on YouTube, he want a piece of that clout. He wants some of that money. He want in on those views. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Do I believe Tommy is salty? I know Tommy's salty. He said it. If you watch his stream, he said that his feelings are hurt. He said that he feel like Kwame violated him because he been talking to Kwame and you know, keeping his spirits up for years. So yeah, he do feel like Kwame on him. He do. He do. But can we be mad at him for feeling like that? No, we can't, because that's how he feel. See, my problem with the situation is, Kwame, you didn't stand on what you said you stood on. See, now I got to question how much of this is you using this as a way to get where you want to go. Is all of this men's rights and black men need to stick together and do all this and do all that, is that just a talking point? Is that just a selling point? Because we already know that a lot of black men do this, because we've seen it going on YouTube. We see it going right here in the black manosphere, where you had a lot of guys who were standing on brotherhood and the upliftment of brothers and black men. And then when the money came and when the spotlight came and when the fame came, it was something else. When the cash apps ain't right, when the money ain't coming together, then it's we don't care about brotherhood. So is this stuff just a talking point for Kwame? I wanna know this. Kwame, if you hear this video, is this shit just a talking point for you? Because that's what it was for Umar Johnson. That's what it was for Tariq Nasheed. That's what it was for Brother Polite. That's what it was for Sinetta and the whole conscious community. It was just a talking point for you to build a brand off of. So is that what this is, Kwame? Because your actions is showing something else, bro. The shit you did with Tommy, bro, was uncalled for. Y'all going at one another is uncalled for. That shit could be settled with a phone call, with a simple conversation. And it need to start with you apologizing, Kwame, because you didn't stand on your word. And that's what I'm looking at in this situation. See, being a man is not proving you a man to everyone else. It's about proving it to yourself first. So that's my take on the whole Tommy and Kwame situation, man. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Get down in the comment section and let me know. Also, before I wrap this video up, y'all know this channel is sponsored by A-Game. A-Game, which is a male herbal solution. It's a male herbal solution promoting optimal health for us brothers. It is promoting optimal health for us brothers. It helps with our vitality, our energy, our strength, and our libido, brothers. So to join this A-Game lifestyle that promotes optimal health, get down in the description box, click that link, and at your checkout, type in promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10 to get a discount off on your purchase. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.